For your health tonight, a breakthrough drug is offering new hope to MS patients around the country. The disease is prevalent in Western New York. There is currently no cure. The first patient in the state to receive the drug got her second round of infusions this week. And News 4's Jen Shantz was there and tells us why this drug is unlike any other. Jen?
Well, Melina, Ocrevus is what the drug's called. It's fairly new. It's the only FDA-approved drug to treat both relapsing remitting MS and primary progressive MS. Its first New York patient is Margaret Browne. The Clarence mother of two was diagnosed with the disease back in '04. She's been in a wheelchair now for about 3 years. For Browne, Ocrevus offered the chance to avoid weekly or monthly injections. She gets infusions every 6 months. Now, this isn't a miracle worker. Browne will likely remain wheelchair bound, but if Ocrevus continues to work the way it has been on her symptoms, she could maintain function in her arms, which would do a lot for her future mobility. I spoke to Browne and her PA at the Dent Neurologic Institute as Browne settled in for her second round of infusions, which takes about 5 hours. Her PA tells me even a sense of hope for MS patients when it comes to a drug is empowering, because this is a disease which poses a lot more questions than answers.
Every year I get worse and worse.
It's very frustrating. When I'm sitting in the room with my patients, I'll tell them often, like, I don't know. They'll ask me questions and what's going to happen in 5 years, what's going to happen in 10 years. I honestly don't know, and it's quite frustrating. She's doing great. For the first time the other day, she felt a cold sensation in her feet, which she hasn't felt for a while.
Caitlin McCormick has been Browne's PA for years. She tells me given that so many people in our community suffer from this disease, it's become a priority for medical professionals at Dent to stay on top of the latest research. Most insurance companies, McCormick says, have been working to cover this drug. She's hopeful it could lead to a major breakthrough in stopping or slowing the progression of MS. But she says if an MS patient is stable now, they should keep on their treatment. If you're interested in learning more about Ocrevus, you should speak to your doctor. You'll hear more from Margaret coming up tonight on News 4 at 6. For now, live in the newsroom, Jen Shantz, News 4 at 5:30.